It's 5:30 a.m. Alarm goes off. You don't feel inspired. You don't feel driven. You feel nothing. And if nothing changes, this will be your life in 5 years. Same alarm, same hesitation, same quiet promise to start tomorrow. And the scary part, you won't even notice it happening, because drift is silent. 5 years from now, you won't be less capable. You'll just be older. Stay with me, because what you think is weakness might actually be your advantage. This isn't about motivation. It's about how to move when you feel absolutely nothing. If you're done drifting and ready to execute, subscribe. This channel is for people who build. There was a stretch in my life where I'd close my laptop at night and just stare at the screen. No pride, no frustration. Just flat, neutral is dangerous. You won't crash in neutral. You'll erode. Drift looks like this. Income flatlining. Your body's slightly softer every year. Conversations in your relationship getting shorter. Goals turning into someday. No explosion, just slow decay. Here's where most people mess this up. They wait to feel ready. I used to do that until I met a guy named David in a coffee shop in Chicago. He was sitting alone. Coffee, untouched. Phone facedown.com. Not intense. He had built a multi-million-dollar company during the least motivated season of his life. No passion, no hype, no grand vision. Just disciplined. He told me something that irritated me. Motivation is a luxury. Discipline is survival. That sentence forced me to confront something uncomfortable. I was building my life around emotion. And emotion is weather. It shifts. It disappears. It lies. High performers don't feel better than you. They operate differently than you. David called it the Z.E.R.O strategy. And this is where it becomes practical. Z.E.R.O. Expectations engage the body. Redirect the mind. Operate in my... Pay attention here. This is where people usually nod and then change nothing. First, zero expectations. Most people secretly expect motivation before action. That expectation creates resistance. I should feel excited. I should want this. No. You don't need to feel good to move. You move. Then you feel different. When I stopped arguing with my emotions, my energy increased. Because arguing with how you feel drains you. Instead of, I'll work out when I'm energized. Try, I don't feel like it. I'm doing it anyway. Neutral. Clean. Done. Second, engage the body. Your physiology leads your psychology. Slouched posture, shallow breathing. Scrolling first thing in the morning. That signals low energy to your brain. Stand up. Roll your shoulders back. Take 3 deep breaths. You didn't fix your life. You shifted your state. Operators, move first. Clarity follows. Third, redirect the mind. When you're unmotivated, your brain zooms out. The entire business, the entire transformation, the entire future. That overwhelms you. Zoom in, not build the company. Send 1 email, not write the book. 1 paragraph, not get in shape. 10 push-ups, Overthinking is rarely intelligence. It's avoidance dressed up as planning. And this is where most people quit, because it feels too small. But small. Pont. Fourth. Operate. In me, we're addicted to intensity. Big declarations, all-in commitments, public accountability posts, but intensity burns out. Consistency builds identity. When David was burned out, A committed to 15 focused minutes per day. That's it. One decision, one call, one strategic action. 15 minutes compounded into expansion into 3 markets. Not because he felt unstoppable, because he was consistent. Let me make this real. I worked with a woman named Sarah who wanted to write a book for 3 years. She waited for inspiration. It never arrived, so she committed to 1 sentence per day. 1. 4 months later, 30,000 words. Not because she felt like a writer, because she acted like one. Identity follows evidence. Every time you act without motivation, you cast a vote. Cast enough votes, you become someone who executes. And here's the resistance. Your brain will say, start tomorrow. You deserve a break. Next week will be better. That voice is protective. Your brain wants comfort. Growth threatens comfort. So use this. 2 minutes. No hype. No expectation. No pressure. Just begin. Most resistance exists before action. Once you start, it weakens. And even if it doesn't, you still win, because you proved you don't wait. Now let's go deeper. Sometimes lack of motivation isn't laziness. It's misalignment. This is the part most people avoid. Are you tired? Or are you climbing the wrong ladder? Some goals aren't yours. They're inherited from parents, from culture, from comparison. Discipline won't fix the wrong direction. Honesty will. Audit your life. Energy, sleep, food, movement. But also, whose dream are you executing? Now, picture 1 year from today. Nothing changes. Your income. Flat. Your body. Softer. Your confidence. Lower your relationship. More distant. Not ruined. Just diminished. That's the cost of waiting for motivation. Not failure. Drift. And drift steals decades. So, here's your move. Within the next hour, 1 micro-action. So small it feels almost ridiculous. Do it without emotion. Before you leave, comment. 0 excuses. Make it visible. And if you're serious about becoming someone who executes consistently, not occasionally, subscribe. This channel is for people who move. Remember, you don't need confidence. You don't need inspiration. You don't need motivation. You need a decision, and then motion. I'll see you in the next one.